I would really like to work with pressed glass, and I would like to work with textiles. That's two. So, well, pressed glass is one of the few. Nowadays also production is moving to smaller quantities, and pressed glass is one of the rare materials where they have to set up. You have to sell a lot. So the starting up is quite. It's quite an investment, so it's not very easy. There's not so many companies left who do that. This is kind of quite exceptional. And I really like to think about shapes that can be made out of one mold in a way, and because I like the clear and cleanness of things, and I think in glass it could be very nice because it's on a small level. And I think part of the attraction is because it's so difficult to work with companies who still do that. And textiles is because there's a lot of new technology going on in textiles, and textiles is incredibly 3D, the weaving processes and so on, or how rugs are made is sometimes more handmade. But I really feel that I like the tactile side of textile, and I would like to touch that area. It's not always like that. Sometimes it's very clear with a company that, like now I'm starting a project with a company, and it's very clear it should be upholstery. So, and sometimes it's more about a vision of how are we going to look at future living or future office, and then you start from there and looking at people's habits. But at one point the materials have to become important. It has also often to do what the resources the companies have. Some companies are much better in metals and wood, and sometimes you have companies who really like to explore something else. So it depends on if you start with a material, or if you start with an idea and have to materialize it somehow.